Day one of our MotoGP Phillip Island trip. Leaving home, only going to Nambucca Heads today. Are you excited, Mrs. Lane?
I can hardly wait.
I'll
It's a bit
bet.
early.
It's not 7 o'clock yet, but Mrs. Lane says it's a bit early. Okay, we've stopped for a leg stretch. We're about 75 kilometres from Coffs Harbour. So far the weather's been great. Nice and sunny, dry, which is great because the weather forecast that we've been told it's going to pour down rain. So we made it to Nambucca Heads, our overnight accommodation. There's the bike all tucked up under cover for the night in the garage. We're just waiting to be picked up to take to the RSL club for dinner. Day two, we had rain all night, but lucky us, it looks like it's cleared up. And we have breakfast at our accommodation. How good is this?
Anyway,
So what's your breakfast like, Mrs. Lane?
my breakfast is cooked to perfection. It's beautiful.
Looks yummy. Anyway, today we're heading south. We don't know how far we'll get, depending on the weather.
It's looking.
What have you got for dinner, Mrs. Lane?
Had a beautiful piece of grilled fish, some salad and some chips.
And how was the ride today from Nambucca Heads?
It was a good ride today. Bikes parked undercover in the car park.
Yep.
A lovely hot shower and life is good.
Okay. So that ends day two. Yep.
Yep, it does.
Day three, we overnighted in Blacktown in Sydney, and we just stopped at Kangaroo Valley for coffee and a lamington.
We have.
What did you think of the ride down Kangaroo Valley?
Stunning. Didn't realise there were so many switchbacks though.
No.
Very beautiful.
So we stopped for coffee and we're at Ulladulla, and it's a beautiful spot. Only about another 45 minutes and we're at our overnight stop at Bateman's Bay.
And then we go sleep somewhere else. I think it's a great idea.
And we are in Bateman's Bay Soldiers Club having dinner. So we're in Maria, day four. Just had breakfast with Sister Pat. Hello, Pat.
Oh, I agree. Wrinkles out, will you?
Cut the wrinkles out, or cut the wrinkles out of all of us.
I was just going to take one of you and your sister.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah, but I don't want the wrinkles. It's day five and we are in Yarram, Victoria. We left Maria yesterday morning and spent the night at Orbost. Then we did a bit of sightseeing tours today, but the weather wasn't too kind, so we really didn't take any photos or any videos.
Where are we, dear? We're at the MotoGP. It's muddy. It is Friday the 14th of October 2022. We're just lining up to get into the car park. It is mud, mud and mud. The hill over here has some campers on it. Not many in comparison to normal. They've got cars parked on the road. The bikes are stuck in the paddocks and they're giving out bits of wood to put under our foot pegs.
2020 should I say. Only Fabio Quartararo and Pecco Bagnaia have won more MotoGP races since then. That again Oliveira, 5 Premier Class wins now for the KTM squad. And it's not just the champagne, it's one race. Such does blue and white
Look at the big crowd at Jack Miller's merchandise. Nobody at Rossi.
See him entering the pits. See him coming down Lukey Heights, round Lukey
Thanks very much, Jack, and thank you to Jose down there. They've been us here for Dennis on you.
Where's the loose from there?
Dunno.
Main Street of Cows. Still pretty quiet. A lot of people haven't come from the track yet. San Remo for dinner after a day at the track.
So we're riding because it was cheap fun.
Well, I got used to you guys. I'm just about to drop you off. It looks like it's going to start raining.
It does, doesn't it?
Thanks.
We're all going to the ring.
This is talking, Craig.
Oh, is it?
This is video.
Oh, we're videoing.
Yeah. So we're in the Stone Pavilion.
And Stone is not.
Pre-race.
I'm tipping Pecco Bagnaia to win.
Right.
I am guaranteeing Jorge Martin will come second.
Yeah.
And I'm very, very hopeful for the 2-point slender lead I have in the tipping competition that Alex Espargaro will come third.
Yeah, okay. Right.
There you go.
Mrs. Villencatcher, who's your tips?
I've gone Bagnaia to win because he's on the front row and usually gets a good start. I have Miller second because I think he might be determined, and even on the third row he's a good starter. and Alish third.
Now, the most knowledgeable of us all, first time MotoGP attendee, Mrs. Packham, who have you tipped?
Back 9, and I think Jack Miller will come second.
And who's going to come third?
Orange bike. An orange bike.
An orange bike. She's good.
Background there, Jack Miller. Before, but there is your championship leader making his way around. He needs to get
Just as well.
And for the first time in 3 years, we can say we are racing in MotoGP down under in Australia. We are going. Great start for position by Jorge Martin. Fabio Quattro is racing thirdly as well. Down there, that second row, Quattro straight up the way.
Led by Gaia, only approaching to do a corner, but he's now back down the place. He's backwards starting
He's got Mark Marquez for company. Again, out of shape goes Mark Marquez, that Repsol Honda. Rins stands firm. Two back slip shape potentially here for Bagnaia. Don't really know yet. He's going to have Rins and Marquez punching a hole in the air as they come onto the final straight for the last time. Out to the final corner they go then. He's Alex Rins.
Shouldn't be out there. But you always get some cars who think, oh well, it's 2 lanes, I'll go out there.
Anyway, there we go, the blue line in operation. Well, this is our accommodation that we've had for the last 3 days. This will be the 4th night and last night. It's quite nice. Look, Periwinkle, that's where we're staying.
Are they still trying to get out of there?
Yep, they're in the big queue.
TV with Foxtel, YouTube.
Walk the track.
Afternoon, Villain Catcher.
Mrs. Packham.
Good afternoon. Thank you for a lovely day.
All right.
This is Mr. Lane's filming after his mountain nap he had on the couch. 10
Yeah,
minutes to go.
that
He
one.
woke up.
That one. So this is carrying my bedroom with an ensuite. Nice laundry, washing machine, vacuum cleaner, etc. Dining room, kitchen.
Is it about me?
Bedroom. Craig and Margaret's bedroom. Spare room. And Craig and Marg's toilet, ensuite. So this is our little house we've had for the last 4 days. Very nice.